Okay, picking up where we left off. Last run was an Ironclad run. So, time to play Silent, I suppose. The all three of these are pretty underwhelming just looking at them. So I could see boss swapping if there isn't like a Force Elite. There actually is a Force Elite though. I could see boss swapping regardless. Or just like take max HP, which is pretty underwhelming, but curse for the transform 2, we could remove the curse on second floor. If it's a bad curse. Really doesn't look like a good start. I think we just boss swap and hope for the best. Okay, so we could take elites maybe. I think we start here, 3 fights. The fire. Probably just take like 2 elites this act. I think we save GHP there. We're getting owned by Jawworm, I guess. Probably like a backflip. Fine. Okay, strike this guy, and then probably take a beating next turn because you're like barely any attacks. Taking 5 forced here, pretty much. Might need a strike here. Right now, we're at 22, so we can't kill next turn if we strike. And if we don't draw 3 strikes, hopefully we can just block in next turn. Do we block in again? Poison stab and strike will kill, or just triple strike will kill. Double strike neutralize, so I think we just will block here. Since we're probably farming elites with the Slaver's Collar, I feel like we buy the Sling Courage here. I think it's pretty good. I think it's better than buying the backstab because we boss swapped, right? Take the accuracy, but didn't do anything right now, so. I would just rest and then go to the fight into the elite. We need like some better cards. Hopefully he like nets next turn. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, 2 strikes we kill here. Hoping we didn't need to use the power potion here, but I think we'll be fine with these 2 rocks together. What do I mean when I say sample? Sample is just like a sample size. We're just doing it's mentioned in the thing. We're just doing 200 games, just to see how many wins we can get in the 200 games. And the second Maxwell stab are both okay. I think we're probably not heading for the next elite. I think we just take the endless agony. It works pretty well with the sling courage, so Ancient Chase, that's fine. Let's lose we're not losing the gold. That's a lot of gold to lose. I think we lose the Blessing to Forge. Snaggle Skull, it's fine. Keep in mind we can play 3 skills to activate the letter opener here. Did you accidentally press enter in the middle of a message there? Oh, you got cut off when I was explaining sample? Did you get an ad or something? You shouldn't get ads or anything. A sample is just when you play that amount of games. Like I'm playing 200 games to see how many wins I get. Basically it. Prepared or slice, both okay. I think it prepared. Opens up some more discard synergy. Okay, this guy's already dead next turn. Take 4, probably that's it. Ah, you got disconnected now. Infinite Blade's fine here. We could split him turn 3. Be ideal. You have to do at least 20 damage this turn. So we have to make a decision. Are we splitting this turn? We could split with like Blade Dance, Strike, Shiv. I think that's like good enough. What, 28 damage? Splits of 55. It's really not a great split. We get some letter opener activations. Taking 4 is fine here. Okay, splits of 4. Good. And 13 here kind of stinks, but we should be able to get a decent split here. I fucking Venom's pretty good here with the Snecko Skull. Right. Black Star. Go full in on the farming elite strategy. Seems okay. Now like half of our relics have to do with elites. Go to the shop. Go probably 3 or 4 elites. Taking quite the beating here, huh? Taking 19. We need to start hurting this guy, but do we have a kill here? We do, right? Yeah, we're probably dead here. Took like a huge beating in the first 4. Could have just chosen to die there. I don't know why we would, but Tungsten Rod is pretty good against these guys. Are we dead here? We'll be close, right? Yeah, go to 5 HP. I think we still have to go to the shop, otherwise this axe is dead. That's if we even make it there. Take 1, go to 1 HP. Wow. Interesting. I've never died so early in Act 2 before. Was that 2, 4, 3, like 2 fights into Act 2? Deck was just really mediocre, I feel like. And maybe going in all in on like the elite farming strategy was not the best bet, because we had like 3 relics that have to do with elites, and the other 3 relics weren't really doing much. All 3 of these are okay. It depends on the path, but it's probably gonna be a swap regardless. Yeah, we could take 2 elites on the left with a burning elite early. Who's the boss? Exigos. The 100 gold is like okay. I think we just swap though. Black Star. Interesting. If you go this path, you're kind of locked into the second elite. But the good thing is there's a fire before and after. I think we do that with the Black Star. 7, 1, 9. He has 14, right? So 2 strikes to kill. Yep. All lightning or bullseye. Blooded. All 3 are pretty good. I like bullseye less without the starting relics. You'll start with the lightning. So I think I take a ball lightning over it. there's a lot of force damage happening in the beginning of this run. We got out of there, it's second turn, so. Fire before the elite, we could click this a few times. Okay, got it in the first try. Lots of force damage this run so far. Makes sense with Black Star swap. You basically get no help in the hallway fights. Like charge battery or hologram. I think we need the hologram just like be able to bring back a Fleeting Beam or a Ball Lightning. Hope we don't need to use the Dew Potion here. What is going on? Alright, I'll keep going, but I twisted Bizarre in a little bit. Watch your time, I guess. Either like upgrade Eruption, the boss swap. Kind of like boss swap here. You're not forced into an elite, but at the same time you can take multiple elites. Get like a Black Star or something. Stick Crown. Might be the worst boss swap possible. Signature move. Like okay with the extra energy. We could start moving strikes over defends. If we can play it this turn. Strike, signature move kills, right? Nice. Rush joints. So we don't want to add attacks because it's signature move, which is very awkward. But I would just remove a strike. Move another strike. All in on signature move. Game plan. We always draw signature move here. We always kill, so nice. Abilities, fine. Can't really be picky with Bustic Run. Oh, vigilance, please. So even if we Blessing Force, we don't have a kill here, so it's a block. Two signature moves. Don't exactly synergize well together, so no. End of time. End of time is like pretty weird with the signature move, honestly. Stays in hand, so it's like a few turns you can't play a signature move very easily, so. Draw signature move here and we're good. Yep, goodbye. Dash whip. I think I take this. I need some damage in deck and it's also block top of it, so. Got 2 of the 3 boat relics already. Evaluate's fine. It comes upgraded, sure. Get block next turn from 1 cleat, pretty good. Flex potion's fine. Follow up is okay. Need some attacks at some point. Just remove another strike or two and signature move is still going nuts. Take 4 here, that's fine. Five plus is fine, I think. Taking 3, using the block potions. Fine turn. Get the captain's wheel next turn as well. Another evaluate plus. Insight deck, I guess. Like, okay. Dilutes our attacks, our signature move is a little better. With Captain's Wheel and Horkoi, I think we just go in here, right? Collect down as well. I guess we didn't even need to exit rat there. We had 40 blocks, so. Okay, 60 damage. The signature move is just going nuts. Consecrate's okay, right? Because zero cost attack, sure. Okay, upgrade signature move. That's basically our entire deck at this point. Tranquility and miracles. Could have used the potion there, killed I think with the flex potion, but who cares? Maybe for next act. Like eruption signature move. Is this a kill? 24, 40, 49. This is just shy of a kill. We used the flex potion or the fire potion. I think we used the fire potion. Right. Omniscience is fine. Especially upgraded. Empty cage, remove 2 strikes. Seems okay to me. We need strikes with signature move. Not me. Elite, burning elite, second elite, third elite. Okay. Latest early shop, but this later shop will have like 500 gold or so. Fine. Doing 20 damage, right? Oh. We only have 24 damage, we can't kill any of them, so just this. First time signature move has actually been disappointing, I think. Omniscience to wallop, I think. Taking a beating here. At first I thought the wallop will block a little more than that. Taking like 15 or something. Level is okay. I think we take it. Do people kill this turn? Most likely, I think. Guess not. Oh, insights though. Omniscience, hopefully. That. Our signature move is all. I think we head here to the burning elite and then put them flying. Flex potion blocks a little bit here. Don't play defend though, so not really worth it. Okay, as soon as we get a signature move off, this bear guy should be dead. So. Okay, take a little bit of damage. Like fine against these guys. We're going for 2 block, but still helps. Drop anyway. Let's grab a happy flower. Right. Third eye, empty body, both pretty good. Upgraded. We would defend maybe. With Writhe even. With Writhe. Defense go next, I guess. Okay, create some insights and get willing to explosion for you if we need to. Right now, eruption, omniscience, the signature move. Signature move is hitting for I think like what 80 each, 80 each. So we're actually like 1 damage off, I think. 9 plus 160. So I think we flex potion. Yeah. Don't need Nirvana, I don't think. We don't do a lot of scrying in this deck at least, so. Bob and Consecrate, cool. Why did elite? Sure. We'll take a bit of a beating, but we'll get out of here after this, so. Do we ever Bowed Miracle just for the 5 HP? I think so. Didn't get Relic though. Third Evaluate? What about a third Evaluate? It's still a lot better than a Defend though. Yeah, sure. With Toxic Egg and Buster Crown, I'll take it. I don't think we take any more at this point. Actually, I have a lot of block in this deck. Between like the Wallop and yeah, these Evaluates. Second Collect Plus. I mean, it works with our Evaluates. Works with our Omniscience. It's like one of the most unique decks I think I've built on Watcher. Mr. Tail's fine. If I delete and take a second elite, probably. It's a miracle to get more collect, but this is fine. Omniscience, the signature move, then he's nearly dead. If we can kill him next turn with the Eruption and the Consecrate and such. Okay, nice. Duality? Duality's pretty cool here. I think we need Sands time though. Taking more of a beating here than we did in the last elite, I think. Dang, really taking a beating, huh? Need to play any of this, just draw an attack next turn. Maybe we take the 1, so we don't create 2 more days. Warrior blows. Like, okay. We have to take whatever we can get at this point. Tiny chest. Alright. Probably just choose a card here and then plan resting. Rush down. Another signature move. I could see taking Indignation as well. We have like only one way to enter Wrath right now. And this can also just apply vulnerable as well. Probably Devotion. Devotion, if it lands with a signature move, it should just like win us the fight. I meant like the Divinity stance. Who wins the fight? I don't think we need Empty Body in this scenario. We have a bunch of Miracle Pluses coming. Fortunately, we don't get signature move along with our Divinity, but do we just go in here? Eruption, signature move, we have a bunch of miracles and insight for next turn. Like, okay. Actually, it doesn't even put him below half. We can put him below half if we want to, unless we use the insight and miracles there. We got 3 Miracle Pluses. Maybe we can just block it in this turn. I'm down 9 health, unfortunately, but you can block in here, right? We like maybe some blocks. Should be dead next turn, I imagine. 2 insights here. Brilliance. We like no monster in the deck. Probably just a skip, huh? Slaver's Collar. Asteroid is okay, but it's one of these two. Or just Slaver's Collar. Now we have 5 energy and elites and bosses, so. We still have 1 wing boot chart, so we probably just head this way. You know, this shop, into these 2 elites, and then fly to one of these, 3rd elite. Staying Wrath, I guess. A little risky, but we got Tranquility, so. Tantrum's fine here. Membership cards should be beneficial in the long run. Take that. Probably remove a defend at this point. Defends are almost never getting played. Take a Fear No Evil maybe? Got even better with the Tantrum in the deck. Okay. Still blocked in Wrath. Good. Okay, signature move is still just carrying. Another one though. It's the deck's big enough. I feel like we could maybe take another one at this point. Also comes upgraded, so we also have 5 energy and elite and bosses. So let's see it working. I could have played that turn a little better. don't need that. Okay, 5 energy here. Well, this is awkward. 2 signature moves together. It's like the main reason you'll take 2 of them usually. I need to pop Ambrosia in this fight even. Omniscience, like empty body here. Okay, take 1. It's okay. Or pop Ambrosia here. Just shy of killing. Don't need weave here. Could have tried for juice there, I guess, but need a little bit of damage here. Drawing 2 signature moves together again. Be dead here, maybe. Exactly, use Lizard Tail. I might still be dead, because this guy really hasn't been hurt much. We got plenty of miracles, I guess. Don't need that. Can we kill him here? Only does 80. Does about 100 damage. I feel like I'm learning why no one ever makes like a signature move deck. 6 more turns of extra miracles. Almost dead here. Need to move, doing something, I guess. Third collect plus. Don't know about that one. We're already like creating too many miracles. We're dead here, right? Almost exactly. Let's switch over to the bazaar. Been more in the mood for the bazaar lately, anyway. Plus, I was gonna say, I've been enjoying the bazaar more, so I'm just gonna do that. I've been trying to finish the sample, Play Spire, before the second one comes out. Alright. I need to start recording it. But, there we go, I think. Yeah, we're good. Going random hero.
My childhood was bitter. My daughters will be sweet.
Jules, I think. It's Jules. I don't like weapon line on Jules. Weapons seem kind of meh. Yukina, sure.
Discounts for peace.
That's just pretty good.
Use that for the good of all. Your aura guided me to what you needed. I can feel our energies resonate.
Jules are good. We do this. Right. Then we get some burn on our noodles. This is pretty good as well.
I'm so glad.
You see grabbing this as well, like a quest item. Go pyro.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
Cinders is fine. Probably put on the noodles. I like rear shielding here.
Finally,
Fine.
some space for that blunder.
Looks like okay. It's got some adjacency issues, but I think it only has one food adjacent to it, and same with this, but
Being an elder is just one perspective. Youth has its own wisdom.
probably just go leftmost burn, right?
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
A medium item. Rice. Rice has potential. Get like coffee or something. Cinders this. Could put this here, I guess. Yeah, I mean that makes more sense, right? Not like this thing has to be adjacent to the noodles or anything.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Got a burn skill for his vents, but
Next
Yeah.
time, boys.
we're just
less
burning more than he is.
plunder, more plunder.
Small items, fine.
If you have to
Get
ask for
noodles?
price, you can't afford it.
Hot sauce is fine, right?
I think that suits you.
Especially at silver. Coffee? Coffee works with rice, but I don't know if we're actually doing rice stuff. It is some scaling though. This thing gains regen and burn. Has to be heated along with the noodles, so.
Sale, no sale.
There's a red envelope.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
So I'll get a generosity skill, sure.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Get the extra
If it's not
vintage.
right
Might go on the board
bring it.
today.
I want you to be happy.
Definitely want this thing to be chilled if it goes on the board though.
Calm down.
Go.
Let's talk about it.
Coconut, it's fine. Just go walking clinic, I guess.
Oh, counter
It doesn't really do anything right now, but
Precious counter space.
fine like this, right? Like, okay. Go random skill probably. Leftmost crit. Works with our leftmost burn skill, right? Get 30 max HP, sure.
I
This
may
vintage is doing a lot of shielding
I
for
was
day
raised
2.
in the streets.
Okay, let's get the armored core, so he's scaling shielding. Oh, just his armored core. One is brick buddy, but okay, he's doing a lot of burn, I guess, because of the fiery copperhead and these burn friends. Buys medium. Sell the rice, I guess.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things.
No mixed upgrades, fine. It might go on the board once it's quested.
That's how it's done.
Sell the rice.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Torch pepper's fine. We would like, actually, no, we don't really have a need for anything else to be, heated right now, so.
Dervishes have 2 blades and no honor. You fight like a dervish.
Right now it's feeling like it's gonna be pivoting into like a grill scenario, maybe a feast.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Hmm. Pickled peppers. I've never really been able to make this work. I feel like it has a lot of potential. Maybe it's better than the toaster here. Maybe better than the vintage as well.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Right, so this says adjacent to the noodles now, which goes off pretty quick. This thing will scale. And this thing will go off, after like every other burn item goes off. So this thing will do a decent amount of burn. I don't think we need any of this. This thing, technically, if we heat it, it's like okay. Right? Because, we have like a shielding skill. It would burn for 4, I think. Right? I think we could do better than that. No, it burned for 8 actually. So, not bad. We had to put the scorched pepper on the board. It's hard to fit all these mediums on the board and get this thing heated as well. We just move on.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Do this maybe? Red scale or hot sauce. Fortunately, if we do this, it loses a multicast. Could do this as well. Then the scorched pepper actually gets the leftmost burn. So, as for right this second, it looks like this is the best board for us. Could upgrade the noodles or the skillet.
We take pride in our restorations.
I guess upgrading noodles.
They don't make these like they used to.
7 burn on a 2-second cooldown. That's pretty good. Cinders. Cinders are noodles even more. We don't really have the money for barking, and like not really much to sell either. Okay, 8 burn on noodles, pretty cool. Excellent vintage could go in over the toaster, but I do this as well. First pepper goes off a little faster than the pickle peppers, so this will scale a little bit more. This spatula over here is probably the most replaceable item on the board, but we don't have enough crit chance to put the sorbet on the board, I think. So let's just scale this hot sauce some crit chance.
In the oven.
Got a few new designs I want to try. Let me know what you think.
You just get the aerial turret. Hasting as well. I think it's gonna be a little bit scary eventually. Hopefully we just kill him before then.
I could fix that for you.
150
But
regen.
then I'd have to break it again.
Things scaled up like crazy, huh? Heal and regen could be our noodles upgrade. It's not really anything else we want here. I don't think we're going chocolate bars, so.
You look rough, man. Let's fix you up.
Wow. Going on when you slow gain regen. This does synergize with the Exo Vintage, huh? I think I've seen this work pretty well with the Exo Vintage, right? These actually work pretty well together, huh? Put this next to like the Exo Vintage, between the Exo Vintage and the Luau. And yeah, they'll slow and scale their regen and shield. That's 20 gold. We need to sell like a lot of stuff on the board. I feel like the burn stuff we got going on right now is not really working that well. So maybe we try this. It's like scale regen, scale shield. What do we sell? We gotta sell like 8 gold worth of stuff. Sell the skillet. Sell the toaster, sell the noodles. Sell the skillet maybe. Then we need to sell like one other thing. Maybe the hot sauce. Sure. I also forgot about the decosted
Try not to
stuff
almost
happening
die
here.
every day. Might leave a scar.
Put the vintage here. So the vintage is chilled. This is heated, so it's slowing, and this is all apart from slowing. We're not really burning much anymore, so we could probably just take these two off the board. Like trail mix, sorbet. These three aren't really doing very much, but otherwise the board looks okay. Don't know if that was the best pivot, but I never really used the luau before, so I'm gonna see how it works. Box, and get a shield item, sure. Okay, let's go for this guy.
Witness my strength, lads.
We have like no offense right now, We have a Scorched Pepper and that's it, but basically plan on outlasting them in the sandstorm. I think that's kind of what a luau does anyway. At least it seems that way. If it slows and you regen, you just want to be basically a pacifist build, right?
By the coral, we're routed!
Bargold's fine. Let's go non-weapon. We don't need weapons. Knee brace.
Counter space. Precious counter space.
Oh man. We pivoted out of the burn build and there's a conflagration here. Too late to pivot back into the burn build, I feel like, so let's just reroll. Rightmost regen gains regen, sure.
Progress today. I'm proud of you.
Go Valpak, we get something worth it. Go hot sauce over scorched pepper maybe. Go basket over any of those. I think day 4 is a little bit too late for a birthday cake, so let's just go to the basket.
Spend 300 more for free shipping!
Right. Yeah, good amount of shielding, good amount of regen. When we get this thing's quested, it'll be pretty good. There's no way we put the knee brace on the board, right? Like 50 max HP doesn't make a big difference. I mean, either there's this trail mix, but still. I'd love to put the luau on the far right. The problem with that is, yeah, then you can't get this thing chilled and this thing heated and be adjacent in this way, so kind of forced into doing the build in this order. Still the knee brace. Let's re-roll. Hopefully get a...
Might as well stock
I was
up.
hoping for, the red envelope, but... Anything we'd like to buy here? Maybe coffee. Coffee probably beats out trail mix currently, so sell a couple things. Coffee cheaper? Nice.
Ooh, that one's on sale. Buy 200, get one free.
I think coffee makes more sense than trail mix for now, right? It'll just keep hasting our vintage. More slow, more shield. A windless dually. See how this goes.
Why fight when we can feast?
Okay, he has poison. He's metronoming his monitor wizard, but he's hasting his mech moles as well. I think we out-regen his poison. Did we out-shield him so he can survive in the sandstorm is the question? Is he has offense and we don't? Looks like right now we're out-shielding him though. Yeah, I think we win this, huh? We have more shield and we have a bunch of regen if our shield even goes down. Interesting. Just like full pacifist worked, I guess, for that round. Skill upgrades. I think we just go Curio. We want more slow on these items. I don't know which item we would actually go the slow duration on. Probably the luau, right? Or the pumpkin actually. The skill upgrade, like we can get leftmost regen. Rightmost shielding is okay. Rightmost regen is okay. We have the gold for it as well, I suppose. Curio is like just the one thing we're looking for. pretty much. So yeah, with most regen's great because we'll have most of our regen in this build. Go Valpak.
Gilmart's owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
So this is good in like a tool build if you have like weapons and non-weapon combo, but regen burn okay, but reroll. If we get a ticket envelope, I mean.
The more you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
I don't think we need this, right?
Those carts are huge for a reason. Buy more.
Kyber Commander's got a decent skill. Sabertooth's got a decent skill as well. Scoville might actually kill us. I don't know if we really get enough defenses to outlast him in Sandstorm. Let's go Kyber Commander. Got a good skill. He's got you got 2 diamond smalls, right? That are enchanted. So if you get either of these, you can mandala them. Is that much of a problem?
Sting ground, sting sky, sting world!
I think we really need a pumpkin upgrade. Then slow and regen. What's the build, I guess? Does this make more sense in the basket? So it's 3 items on a 5-second cooldown, huh? Put like this in. Put this in. We need to sell food for this basket, so probably just go chocolate bars.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Your food's fine. Size medium. We have a couple mediums to sell, I think, so.
All things in moderation. Life.
That's selling the basket, though.
Not too big.
I've had builds with this where it actually kind of did something, but
Profit is profit, according to the GSM manual. I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
lollipop. Like some offense for us, but I don't know if we even need it. Pasta. Pasta's like okay. I can see it being better than the trail mix for now. We could also just sell this and yeah, upgrade our trail mix, I guess. Oh, not upgrade, but you know, quest it. Basket is 2 food away from being quested. It gets a crit chance. So like sorbet and like one of these 2. I think we just wait though. I think this board's good enough. We can wait on the basket questing.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Gonna burn a bunch. He's gonna get a pretty powerful shark ray eventually. We just need to get enough shield that his shark ray doesn't one-shot us, basically. And we just outlast him in a sandstorm, I hope. The only defense he really has is the life preserver, so I think we actually win here. Let's see.
You've got
Yeah.
talent. You should put it toward
1100
noble
regen. Like, feeling like Mac at this point. Non-weapons, work all non-weapons, so
Cast aside your deathstruments.
red envelope's fine.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you brought this.
Taste your food. Like, okay. This is food, this is food. This is not food, though. We have no way of increasing crit chance right now, as far as I know, so. Dire Mosquito's crazy. I feel like we might just die to him. Let's go sandwich artist. He's got like some stuff for us. He's got like an okay skill.
My
Like
sandwich?
10
You
front
just
load
ate it.
regen. It's okay. What are we hoping for from this guy? Like butter?
Fine. I'll make your aberration of a sandwich.
Ice Rock might go on the board if we get it. Regenerative shit's fine.
Counter space. Precious counter space.
We have no weapons. Use a tool. Any tools? I don't think so, right? None of this does anything. Both of these are actually great. Combat Medic will give us like crit chance across the board. This is just like some front load. Pull some items, we get more regen. Combat Medic makes more sense.
Thanks for trusting me.
I like to get 100% crit chance across the board. Okay, we have small and large items, so this works. The Jumbo Walk. Trail mix upgrades, fine.
Happy to exploit. I mean, help you. You see that, Barker? That's how it's done.
No excellent vintage. We had no reason for fast food going off, really. Right? This item's very good with like feasts and such, but grab this. A silver honeycomb. Don't think we need that. Could think about putting it in instead of like coffee, though. Right? Put this in. I think the basket's not worth putting in until it multicast at least, or we get an upgrade on it. Right now it's just a very long cooldown, so. We're just majorly slowing and getting a bunch of regen and just a little bit of shield. We could really use some more shielding, really. Did we get vintage? No, excellent vintage. We get another chilled spot. This that could definitely go on the board. The damage equal to your shield. Cool, but our one shield item requires, our one shield item requires chilled, so can't put this on the board with it. Hopefully this guy's just like a weapon or
Mind if my crew
shuriken build or something that doesn't go off that quick.
My fight isn't with you.
It just outlasts him, Sandstorm. Use weapon and burn. Like a fiery cutlass or something. No, it's a cauterizing blade, that makes sense. This thing's hitting pretty hard, 6% crit chance, a little concerning, but it critted with 6% chance. Hopefully we can just recover and then outlast him in the Sandstorm, right? He ran out of ammo on 2 of his weapons. I think we should outlast him here. A bunch of crit chance across the board.
I've got another salvo with me.
It's actually working pretty well, this pivot. Went from like 2 and 2 to 4 and 2 or something. I think we're actually 1 and 2.
Eat up. Feel that? Yeah, that's the ultra protein.
We'll have to get like protein powder at this point.
My food
Okay.
is gonna make you eat the bones for stronger bones.
2 fins in a row, I guess. Corsair probably kills us, right? And unless we just like somehow outlast, probably don't get any XP off him anyway. Let's go treasure turtle. I think we just sell these cookies, request our basket and trail mix, so go treasure turtle. We definitely out regen his tiny bit of poison. He has the hunker down skill, is like the only thing that's concerning. But we should get a bunch of shield, bunch of regen. To get a bunch of crit chance across the board, it's pretty cool. We're somewhere on shield, and we have 1,000 regen on him. It'll last pretty long once our shield goes down. Yeah, let's just get his hunker down would be great. Toughness would be okay. The ticket or the baggage rules would be okay as well.
Good with a knife.
Seaweed's not really great.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Freeze, burn. Let's go gold tier skills. Get some slow, get some shielding. We have no tools right now. No shielding. Sure.
Coin goes back to our community. We Sphinxians thank you.
Okay, basket getting upgraded is pretty cool.
Good of all. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Just a free food to sell, right? Essentially, because of generosity skill. I could see putting this in with the coffee now. Like this, maybe?
We had a string of bad tippers this week.
I think until trail mix and basket are quested, it'd make more sense on the board.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
The main issue we have at this point is like getting one-shotted. We just have a very minimal shield, right? like shark ray builds or scary stuff like that. Alright, move on, I guess. Dig for a free item. Sells food. Just dig for a free
Hope you
item.
packed a
Maybe we get
change of
something
clothes,
free.
'cause you're gonna get dirty.
That's worth selling. Space laser. Alright, just grab the space laser just to sell. Right. This sells for 4 less, and it gets our basket and our trail mix requested, but I'll just get the gold. We have room for 1 cookie, and that's all we're making, right? So
Let's make this quick. I have something in the oven.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
this guy that waddle is gonna start going nuts. I don't think that waddle one-shots us. He's starting the sandstorm, which is maybe good for us. Let's our regen do some things. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it went off a little too quick, and we only had 4 to regen at that point. Interesting. Let's just get
offer you
up to 3 XP.
the edge of the foundation. They wait.
1 XP, sure.
Build.
Sterling.
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance? Did she mention me?
It's a luau. We're more likely to go to small, medium vendors and doubles the amount of slowing and front loads the regen a little better.
Turn silver into more than silver.
Just Stu, he probably has some stuff for us. I know he was added with the jewels patch, right? He probably has some jewels items, I imagine.
Those rumors.
Fortunately, doesn't seem to be any we really care for. I already remember what his skill was, but it doesn't really help us in this scenario, so. Pickled peppers are a little concerning. We need this sandstorm to come quick.
Oh, I'll pay you back for this.
Pickled peppers, sure. At least it's food to sell.
Counter space. Precious counter space.
Would we like another chilled or heated slot? We don't really need it, huh? I don't think we need it. See, I don't know Jules well enough to know what I would add to this build that would require chilled or heated, but cheese wheel. Keep pacing this, get some like good amount of shielding going on.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Food gain, shield, and regen. Use another chill item, charges 2 seconds. Your chill items have their cooldown reduced. Does this make more sense than the bread? Regen items gain 2 regen. Food gains shield and regen. This is not food is the problem. The luau. upgrades here if we can.
Every item
Okay.
finds its
Didn't get
buyer.
anything, I
It's
suppose.
a relationship, you know?
Mandala, this pickled peppers maybe. He's fine. I don't think we have any need for weapons,
There's
so.
no one keeping track of reality. You know? We're
The
all
chilled
far too busy.
vintage or a pumpkin maybe.
Your reality is so fragile. So
Don't know what that does. What does it do? This works well with small items and shielding and freezing. I don't think we'd be pivoting into this thing, but I just saw the silver honeycomb, right? If honeycombs go back on the board, we'd rather use the gold version, of course, so. We need to sell 5 food for this basket, and then maybe it's worth putting on the board.
Why fight when we can
Definitely could have thought about putting the
You
cheese
should
wheel
know.
out rather
I
than the
represent
chilled
a
vintage.
legend on Pelago.
Chilled vintage is more slow, more regen for us. So this thing scales, right? When you use a burn item. It's scaling and it's got regen, lifesteal, but this thing doesn't one shot. I think we're just fine. Yeah, we should outlast him in the sandstorm here, huh?
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Andy's fine. Get a better
Besides,
coffee,
who leads the
maybe.
brain? Mine is highly concentrated.
This is like an economy item, but not sure we need it. Mostly just holding out the pivot stuff in the stash. I know this thing like scales exponentially, pretty much. Well, not exactly, but if you could scale it, it'll scale exponentially. Do I ever put this in over like coffee? Put this in over like coffee and chilled vintage. Go like cheese wheel. Scaled a little bit. This vintage is still bronze.
Shall I
Pretty bad.
find it for you?
Do this maybe. Then we don't really need the bread in because it's not getting hasted, huh? Do this maybe. This will scale both the shield items. This thing will just get a bunch of shield eventually. Fortunately, it's just going off a bit slow, but we should have enough regen that we outlast. Enough regen and slow we just outlast, and then this thing gets like thousands of shield. Sell the bread, I think, and then grab this.
You want to buy that?
Grab this.
Excellent choice.
Now this.
Go shield on shield
I bet
items,
you
sure.
feel stronger already, don't you?
Go Oasis Guardian. Got a regen skill for us. I don't think we get one shot by his femur. He doesn't have a lot of slow, right? And our cheese wheel should get a lot of shield eventually. Yeah, we got plenty of shields. We have less regen with this way, but the shielding starts going nuts. We just need some way to charge this cheese wheel, perhaps. Yeah, this skill would be welcome though with 50 front load regen, right?
I'll make you dinner. You'll be delicious.
I got the femur. Okay. That'll look cooler. I don't think this is ever going in.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Haste, poison. Go like poison on the cheese wheel. A little goofy. What does haste on the luau do? Like, when you slow haste an item. Not bad, huh? We slow a good bit. Right, we have 3 items slowing, and if they get upgraded, they'll only slow more, so. Just go all in on just outlasting in the sandstorm. The slow haste item, nice. Could go chocolate bars and quest our basket, I suppose. Seems fine. We also just have a lot of money, so we could gold chocolate bars.
Come with no weapons?
Grill
Leave with
would have been cool
big
if we'd stuck with the burn
bargains.
strategy, but use 100 food.
I can feel our energies resonating.
It's a random skill. Just hold on to it for now. Basket's cool. Do we ever put basket in over the chill vintage? I think it's the chill vintage is slowing. This will scale regen and shielding though. And when we slow, we haste right now as well, so. The basket's okay. I could wait until it's either upgraded or quested more maybe to put in. I think we're fine the way the board is right now. Let's see if I put this in. Like slightly more shielding. On the same cooldown with regen. We have 50% crit chance on it as well. Multicast. Kind of close because I just want the slow from this, but I think we do this with the basket. I think it needs to sell 20 more food, but
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
okay, it looks like he's scaling with his streaming setup. And he's also scaling with his premium pickles. He's gonna do a lot eventually. But can we just like out shield him with our basket and our cheese wheel? Looks like our cheese wheel's getting to the point where it should be okay. Yeah, we got 5,000 shield. I think we'll be okay. I always find it amusing these pacifist builds where you just have like 0 offense and you just wait for the sandstorm to kick in. 6 and 3 so far, it's pretty good. I think we started 1 and 2, so nice recovery. Chocolate bars, it's fine. I think we still have like cookie cutters at this point. We got like half of the quest done for the fortune cookie already. Sells food, that's great for us. Pumpkin. Okay,
I need to organize
basket's
my
pretty good.
kitchen.
Come back soon.
Let's get our gold generosity, pretty cool.
We source our fruit from the orchards of Eden. Sinfully good. All our
Okay,
fish
some pasta to buy and sell.
caught in Seagate.
Both of these are foods. We could just sell out here. Get some cheap food to buy and sell.
We'll forage our desserts in that crazy Candyland sugar area. Can't get any sweeter.
Just go Boss Harrow. He's got like a crit skill for us.
You working for Moo? Let's find out.
I think this is gonna be the first time I ever go to the Sandstorm against Boss Harrow. We're actually getting close to having issues here. That thing critted, I think we would have had issues.
Tell your bosses they're gonna pay for this.
You know, usually this guy's so easy because he has like little health and little frontal damage. I kind of forgot that he actually scales a good bit, huh?
Oh, counter space.
Crit skills, weapon skills, let's go dual skills. That's weird, didn't see notifications. Oh, I sent you a message on Discord. Yeah, other than that, I don't know why you wouldn't get notifications. Food items can crit chance. I think we just need protein powder here. Food equals more max XP. We have the generosity skill. Just like get enough max XP that we don't die in the first 5 seconds.
For teacher, nanny, and
Get a food item here. Diamond wow wow. Oh, Gracie, by the way, to catch you up on the run, I'm just going full pacifist. Everything here is just defensive oriented, so I have like I have zero offense at all. Some tools have damage equals 5%. Max health equals 3 times your regen. This is like cool. Like the extra max health is cool, but these too large for just that portion. Like we're not using both portions of this thing's yeah, this thing's like bonuses. Let's just reroll. Cheese wheel? I think the cheese wheel goes down in cooldown if I'm not mistaken, so would have liked to get that. We ever put the durian in? We could immediately add this pacifist. Win by storm then? Yeah, exactly. Although could it change right here with this, because this deals damage equal to your shield. Right? You'll have to be able to heat this as well so it can slow. I think we actually do that. Just go like actually have a way to kill things now.
Use that for the good of all.
Dang, as soon as you got here, we pivoted out of the full defensive mode. Yeah, this thing's crazy. It deals damage equal to your shield, and basically the plan is just to last long enough that this thing shields for like thousands. So I don't know how good that plan is without the basket here, because this basket's actually shielding a bunch. Alright. Who's the enemy? The dually. I think we try the durian strategy. If it looks like it's just awful, I think we'll go back to the old strategy.
Why fight when we can feast?
Chose violence as soon as I got in stream. Yeah. It was interesting. I was just outlasting people in the sandstorm over and over. Very weak hit right there. We already have 120 regen. Hopefully we just outlast them here. Okay, the cheese wheel go off. Aw, man. I think we should have gotten the basket then. We just didn't have enough defense, right? This durian did 2,000 damage. It's like, okay. Yeah. Kind of what I was figuring is that, like, it's cool, except, gets shielded. Burning, crit. Here's our strategy. Do this. Get burning on this. Random the jewels, yeah. Get burning on the cheese wheel, right? And then we put the basket back in. And then the plan is get this thing to do so much shielding that we just burn them down. See, this thing adds shielding equal to its shield to adjacent items. So this thing is adding 35 shield to this cheese wheel, and this thing is just doubling its shield every time. Works pretty well. Think for a free item or skill upgrade. Probably just skill upgrade.
Ah, yes, I have the truth you seek.
Protein powder, more max HP, sure.
Which truth are you seeking?
Small items, chocolate bars. That mostly strat that jewels can use. What, you mean like shielding to Outlast Storm? I've seen it go more ridiculous than this, to be honest. I've seen people that know what they're doing on jewels a lot better than I do. They just get like 1,000,000 health and 1,000,000 regen. And if you might think I'm exaggerating, but I literally mean 1,000,000 health and 1,000,000 regen. Compared to other heroes, yeah, it's Pig and Jules that go the most pacifist route for the characters.
The smaller proportions, the finer the mule. Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Another durian, we'll just commit. We need to sell 7 more food.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Trail mix is also quested. Don't think the trail mix is making it in though. We need the saffron to scale this cheese wheel. Sell the vintage. Sell the vintage. I think the basket makes more sense than the vintage at this point.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Test subject alpha does a lot of poison. We also do a lot of regen. I don't even feel that confident in test subject alpha. I think we actually just go master alchemist.
Science, magic.
Use a tool reroll an adjacent item. That's not very helpful. Yeah, so I'll recap you on what happened. We were going like full burn build on jewels. And then this luau showed up with like the vintage in the shop. No, we had vintage in the stash. And these two items showed them in the shop at the same time. This is when you slow. And when you slow, you gain regen. And this scales shield and regen. And slows on top of it. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go full like slow regen build. And we went from 1 and 2 to like 6 and 4 or something. So it's a decent recovery, but hopefully we can continue it. Curio, go Curio, get haste or slow increase on this.
Reuse, recycle,
2 slow increases. Pretty crazy. We need to sell 4 more food. Grab this, grab this.
That's a bargain.
Maybe we put 1 on each. Maybe? This is actually slowing quicker, huh? Slow 2 items, slow 2 items. Let's just do this. Slow 2 items for 4 seconds. A lot of slow going on. Do we get a haste increase if we reroll? That'd be pretty cool.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Field this. Scrap.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Insect wing? Definitely insect wing or cheese wheel, right? We just want this thing going off quick.
Now that's a bargain.
Get a little bit of crit chance, sure.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Any food in here? Oh, this is food, right?
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay, so we can just go gumballs. Gumballs will quest our basket. We only need 3 food, so we probably just go this. Go for some upgrades on top of it.
It's an honor to cook for such an accomplished chef. We don't get too fancy.
Reroll. Buy at least 2 food here to sell. Feast is expensive, but We need to sell 2 more food. Grab the durian, sell it.
Hunters in the green art. It's jungle to town.
Okay, the basket's quested and has a 4-second cooldown now. You're gonna grab a snack because it's looking at this board's making you hungry? Yeah. I can see that. Jules is like the food-centered character, so... I think we just go. Do we scale the cheese wheel or do we scale the basket? I feel like if this basket just has more front load from this pumpkin, this cheese wheel's eventually just gonna go nuts. So I think we just do this. Also, we have the rightmost shielding skill, right? So having this on the right, it just gives it like more front load to double. He's a level ahead of us.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
Just a little friendly sparring, right?
He has 2 of the same item. One's toxic, one's not. Hopefully we just outlast him long enough that, we'll be okay. We're getting owned.
Have you serviced your gear? Ever?
Aw, man. I think our board was just too slow, huh? Four slows, 8 haste, only 4 slows. This thing did 188 shield. Wow, whoopee. This thing did 100 regen, this thing did 100 regen, but we just go off too slow. I don't know what we could have done differently. We have like low cooldown items, but like he's just doing stuff where he's just charging stuff over and over, I think. And then yeah, he has this thing where when any player uses a flying item, this gains damage and stuff. So when he's making our stuff fly, so us going off actually like makes him go nuts.
I had tougher fights on Azaka when I was 5.
You got Gouda? Nice. I'm either doing random hero or just Vanessa if you want, but it's up to you. Random is fine? Okay. Let's stick to the title then. Let's try random. See what we get.
I want to make this world delicious.
Really? What is going on? I just keep streaking the same heroes over and over. Like 2 dualies in a row, 2 jewels in a row. Let's go medium items.
Take your time. I'm pretty late.
Pumpkin's back, basket's back.
Oh,
Sure.
delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Skillet's okay. Haste your heated items. Don't think we need any of this. Wonder why that's happening. The likelihood is low. Well, I mean, the likelihood is like the same every roll, right? But yeah, this is a little weird to be getting these like streaks of heroes like this. See what we get. Oh, this is cool. If we get a slow item, well, I guess technically this is a slow item, huh? So we could just sell this into this. This guy has a little bit for us, like scrap and that skill. This guy is like okay for us. I think we just go Banana Bowl. Got like max HP, overheal haste, healthy jolt it's called, I guess. I think it's usually just be called overheal haste. I can't remember if that's true or not. But hoping for like his blue nanas or healthy jolt. We may not be going this route again, but we also might be, so we'll see. I hate weapons line on jewels, so like one of these two, probably just critical protector for now.
Counter space. Precious counter space.
Get a small enchanted. We got money, so let's just get something enchanted. I think it's fiery pancakes. That's what we're doing, right? Do this maybe? Yeah, this is part of the adjacency problem that happens to Jules a lot. When's the last day that you usually would consider pivoting from a strat? Like what day? You can pivot at any point. It really depends on the scenario. But usually you're not pivoting past like day 6 or 7 really. Usually at that point, you're kind of locked in, I think. It's like the early to mid game you pivot a lot. But that's about it. I think we just go this. Get a small regen item to put here. We can scale it, right?
You look rough,
Pasta or
man.
something.
Let's fix you up.
Pasta and baked potato. We grab both of these and the pumpkin upgrade, I guess.
Not to almost die every
Pasta's
day.
better in this scenario. Baked potato's
I'm gonna
better
rub this stuff
potentially,
on
I think.
you. Don't make it weird.
This is like a bit of a pacifist build, but we do technically burn the enemy. So
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a passion.
sword cane, it looks like. Sword cane, force spike, toxic venom, so it's double poison. Leeches are gonna scale a bunch too. He doesn't have a lot of regen, he just has the toxic venom, so we might be okay here. We're scaling shield, we're scaling burn, and we're scaling regen. On top of that, we're scaling max HP because this thing, regen equals max HP. I think we're fine, right? Yeah.
All change
Okay.
begins
Pretty good day
in the
one.
heat of the crucible.
Weapons, fins. Probably just go fins, get shielding,
Good food.
right?
With all the fighting out there, you gotta keep your
More
strength
front
up.
load. Go medium
Nothing
items, sure.
tiny, nothing huge. All about
Birthday cake?
moderation.
Birthday cake makes a lot of sense, to get early. I think we grab it.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
This also makes a lot of sense if, we have a bunch of small items going off. I don't think the birthday cake's going on the board today, so we can grab this for
I
now.
think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Rogue Scrapper has some okay stuff for us, right? Got, like scrap and his slow skill. Yeah, we're just killing very slowly right now because our only offense is the fiery pancakes, but it's like okay.
You got your just desserts.
Small items is fine. We have reason for small items if the colander goes on the board, right?
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Don't need any of this, huh? Trail mix, black pepper. Black pepper could go on the board, honestly. It's okay here. Sell the med kit. Jules has no heal items as far as I remember.
I think that suits you beautifully.
His multicast. What's its U60 food quest do? Oh, just a multicast. Like okay. I think we just grab trail mix.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Get our chilled spot. This is our board as of right now. Maybe baked potato makes more sense than the trail mix. A quicker item going off for our colander. Doesn't have multicast unfortunately, but the 5 regens is like a decent bit. I think this is okay the way it is. Go skill, I guess. Or money for anything else, so. Weapon, non-weapon crit. I think we do that, sure. I mean, we're pure non-weapons at this point, so. We have 10% crit chance on our shield items right now. This is scaling our 2 most important items, right? The pasta. Pasta, we gain regen and max HP. This thing is, like our only offense practically, outside the black pepper, so. I think this works for now.
Make this quick. I have something in the oven.
Did he lose the monster fight? I think he lost the monster fight. He's level 2. He's still hasting a mech moles though. When he falls below half, he's gonna destroy a small item on our board. I think we win. Our colander and our pancakes should be scaling enough. It will be okay. And we're also getting him below half extremely slowly, which is like half good because he's not destroying anything yet. Okay, destroyed our black pepper. So. I never thought I'd be happy to be getting the enemy below half very slowly, but it's actually good there, I suppose. Small and large buys medium. We probably want to hold on to that birthday cake. This thing could go out at some point. A random skill, sure. Maybe that'll help in the future. Right now we have too many items, but just quest a basket, quest a trail mix, get some chocolate bars, sure. Tempest Bravo, get like burn crit chance.
No, I am not a dervish.
Burn items have 10% more crit chance, so our pancakes will go to 20% crit chance. Because they're shield, burn, and non-weapon. That'd be great. Next best thing is probably like cinders. Just cinders or pancakes.
You fight like a dervish without honor.
It destroyed our black pepper. Oh, already won. Yeah, I mean, we just put enough burn on him that he died like a second after he destroyed it, right? So, get like 1 burn on both of these, or just maybe get like 1 or 2 burn on our pancakes. Hopefully it's 2 burn here. We don't need weapons. That's just 1 burn.
Stuff in the back is probably spoiled. Finally, some space for that blunder.
Upgrade a bronze, sure. Upgrade pancakes, upgrade colander. Alright, colander.
They don't make these like they used to.
Put that there, put the birthday cake in. Is it birthday cake or is it basket? Basket's cool, but with non-weapons.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
put the baked potato in? Put honeycomb in, maybe? Taste your food for 2 seconds. How many food do we have? I feel like 5 food. Problem is we won't be able to get this thing heated, huh? That's pretty long cooldown. This is like one of the only economy items on Jewels. So we'll grab it for now.
We could share this experience today.
Get out of here. Okay, we're still scaling our most important things, the fiery pancakes and the pasta. Sadly, pasta is still one of the best things to scale for us. Probably want to charge this honeycomb rather, because it's slow and regen.
Why fight when we can feast?
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Got a pretty varied board. This looks like a sword cane probably. Yeah, sword cane, blank slate. There's burning and poisoning an alright amount. Our shield should mostly take care of the burn, I think. And I think our regen is going to be slightly less than his poison. Yeah, looks like we're fine.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
Okay, this is going better than the last Jewels run, early game at least. Probably go medium items, right? Got a couple medium items to upgrade. Imagine there's some others we would take at this point.
I want what's right for you.
We have no way of hasting right now, so bread is just like okay. It's just like a quick 10 regen item. I can see putting on the board over these two though. Even without haste, it's better than those, and then it opens up some haste lines. Silver pasta beats out bronze pasta, I guess.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Go random medium or random skill. Kind of like random skill, like burn, shielding, regen, all works. That works. Sure, defense grid's alright. Probably just go Boiler Room Brawler. We do need some gold, but I don't know if we even beat Prince Marianus. We probably do. We don't really have item spam too much, so his eels don't do too much. Let's try it. I feel like we should at least get 2 or 3 XP. But I think we win, actually.
Drown in my wrath.
Right, we have a good amount of shield and regen. Yeah, looks like we're fine, huh? He doesn't really scale very much at all. He just gets like some crit chance with this thing.
By fin and gill, I will sink this city to the mud. I am heir to the Deep Dynasty. You dare strike me?
Okay, electric eels. I don't think we're putting electric eels on the board. Go Barkin. Get ready to sell this honeycomb. Maybe some stuff on the board. Get a small shield item. Hope it's pancakes, maybe. We got Barkin. We need some envelopes as well. Like, we haven't seen any envelopes by day 4. It's kind of disappointing. There's technically a combo here of like microwave rice and bread. Right? This haste your food. These two require to be hasted. This will scale our rice. It's a little weird without this thing being heated. It's just a long cooldown. I think we just re-roll. Apron. Apron could go nuts, but I feel like day 4 is a little late for it. Right? Like a day 4 bronze apron. When you slow burn 2. Do a little bit slow if this thing is heated, but not really. Currently, at least. If we can get this thing heated, it'd be pretty good to put in the board. It would charge a bunch, shield and burn a bunch. Do we have any way of heating this though? Not really, huh? I think we just move on. Could have sold the small actually, but sell this, then re-roll. When you haste, gain crit chance. You don't haste at all right now, right? We have overheal haste, the healthy jolt, but I think we just get stopped at. I mean, Jules has some slow synergies, and it's just like fine in general.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
Get a tool. Probably just go Doc's shield item, I'm thinking. Get a pancake. Cheese wheel's back. You really want like some base shielding for this thing for it to be anywhere worth using. Just, yeah, 1 shielding, doubling. It'll take like a century for this thing to get to an actual good number. So I think that's it. I think this is the board. Put basket of birthday cake out over this bread, but I think we're good. Three now so far. That might be about to change though. Our board really didn't improve much in the last day.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Losing as of right now. We just created a shield, it looks like.
You fall like a boulder.
Almost a comeback too.
Flow like the waves.
Like a fiery bayonet, kind of did pretty well there. And torpedo hit for 1,000 total. Two income is okay. Small, large buys medium. We could sell like. See, I don't really want to sell any of these mediums. This is making us money. This might go on the board because it's just getting a bunch of crit. Scales its shielding, so. Go 2 income. 2 income's decent.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Build vintage. Do the same build we had last run. With build vintage and pumpkin. Who gains shield, burn, and regen? Decent tool. Do we have any tools other than this colander? No, huh? I feel like this is still pretty good, huh? Maybe use it over the pumpkin. The pumpkin always scales adjacent items, right? And it's not heated right now. This is scaling like everything. Shield, burn, and regen across the board. It also charges as well if we get another tool on the board.
Yeah,
as of right now,
Come back for a refund.
like this is the board. No, like this. Right. Like annoying. This is the board. This will scale everything next to our colander. That, I suppose. And then this pasta gets replaced with like a small tool. And this thing will go, hopefully a tool that goes off quick as well. And this thing will go off like a machine gun. Right? Scaling all our stuff. Put this here. Charges our pancakes and our bread. Here. And then re-roll. I don't think we need any of this. Small tool. This small tool. This is not food, unfortunately, so I don't know. Yeah. Not a small tool that really makes a lot of sense here. It uses specifically a medium food too. So it's not even like we could put next to the pancakes. Be happy.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Still off this is heated. We don't currently have anything on the board that needs to be heated, huh? Training duels has like nothing for us, I think. So let's just go Infernal Envoy. Okay, I usually do if I have some burn on the board.
The Inferno will not be denied.
Cinders or his skill. His Fireclaw like could go on the board. Potentially. We don't have a lot of burn items though, so it's not the greatest.
Fight the inevitable.
Okay, the Fireclaw's here. Could probably get rid of the pumpkin. The prep station is doing the same thing, just better. Mountain Pass or Kina. Kina's really tempting. I think we just go Mountain Pass. Okay. Let's go this guy, get the Fireclaw upgrade. Sure.
Whatever you see can be yours.
I always like when you get the same enemy like back to back in two hours in the game. It happened to me a few times before. And there's just like a like a 1 out of 3 chance we actually get the Fireclaw upgrade too. We don't actually want the Fireclaw here, but it would be silly to get it.
Your decision. Seal your fate.
Okay, we get the skill. That's good.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Silver tier food. Let's go silver tier item, right? This is technically a tool for our prep station, but leftmost cooldown or something skill? It's both. It's leftmost and rightmost. By 5%. Unfortunately, Jules, like, because you have to position things certain ways for heated and chilled, like, I can't put my pancakes on the edge of the board right now. I don't think we're using this Fireclaw. Maybe if it went to diamond, we'd use it, but... Andy, get an envelope or something?
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Is this a tool? It is, huh? I think we get rid of the pasta. Get rid of the, yeah, get rid of the pasta. Put this on the board.
You're a smart one for your size.
It goes off pretty quick, these two. Charging this thing. It'd be nice if we can get a tool that's a food, actually. This thing can scale as well.
excellent choice.
Charge another small. I don't think we need any of this. It's day 5 and we still haven't seen yep, we still haven't seen what do you call it? Any envelope. This thing requires 4 more food to be sold. Can we do that? 2 food here. We have to sell like cheese wheel and caviar as well. I'm not too much in a rush to reduce this thing's cooldown. Not really that key to our build right now. Okay, let's do this.
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
We have like some scaling going on, and then we have something charging our scaling item. 2 things charging it. 2 tools next to it. When we use the tool as well, which is these 2, this thing will scale a little bit of damage. All our small items going off also scales our colander. Ooh, that was pretty close. We had 100 health with 100 poison and 200 burn on us. Alright, put the pasta out for now.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford.
There's the red envelope. Do we sell the birthday cake? I think still bronze. Right, so it's kind of scaling pretty slow. Yeah, the basket's quested, I guess.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Get the generosity skill, it's fine.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
We have no reason for this thing to machine gun off really, so let's just re-roll. Pancakes upgrade, it's fine.
Whoever said money can't buy
Like our main
cars
item in this build, so. Probably grab the coffee and put it instead of the black pepper. What's this? If I guess the monster schemes +1 max ammo. I've never seen this before. That is weird. I've never seen this item once in my life. And it doesn't have any indicator for any character it belongs to either. So is this just like a monster item or like a special item you can only get off the chef's hat maybe? Heal 80. We do need to get some monster for this game's max ammo. So we could unlock this and scale it in monster fights. It's just like a low cooldown multi-ammo heal. If we need a reason for food to be going off, that would make sense. Sell the caviar, sell the chef's hat, sure.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Weapons, gumballs, just get a small food item, sure. Baked potatoes back. This guy probably kills us. Alright, so let's just go one of these 2. Or the Weeper. She goes like poison, right? Which is a little annoying. But she doesn't have much in the way of defense. We also get a bunch more regen now with the coffee scaling our bread, right?
You must free the others.
We're scaling in like 4 different ways, I think. This is scaling, this is scaling, this is scaling, and this is scaling us. So, decent. Oh, I never put the jerky on the board. I think this thing's just being sold. But did it actually go... It actually went up in ammo without being on the board, actually. So, that's pretty cool. I think it did at least. I think it was a 2 ammo.
My training is about letting go of what holds you down.
Burn, 2
Think you're ready
burn.
for that?
And you slow. Either like 2 burn or reroll. I'd rather reroll, get like conflagration maybe. Frostfire. Frostfire's okay, right?
There are a lot of steps in this staircase.
Like a 2-second freeze can just win you fights sometimes. Just freeze like their most vital item. Noodles, rice. Probably sell this cheese wheel at this point. We have like no base shielding skills, right? I think he's not doing anything. Buy the rice, I think.
If I can just sell one,
Do this.
our owner might notice me.
We really need this thing to be heated, huh? Kind of forgot about the heated being required for the burn part. How would we heat this thing? I think you get a possibility for a consultation for kitchen soon. As Jules, I think it's like level 8 or 9, I think.
It's just math.
Chopsticks. This is a pretty quick tool going off for our prep station.
You came all the way here. Might as well stock up.
I don't think we need these noodles. There's too much stuff to be heated right now. Just grab it because it's on sale, so.
Thank you.
Shield and regen. Does that make more sense than the pasta? It does shield and regen. It freezes as well, but it has to be chilled. Do this maybe. Like this. Then it's chilled. It's gaining regen and shield and freezing, so. Pretty good. This is cool, but we'd have to like, yeah, it just doesn't work in this current build, I think. We would want to like haste rice and bread, I guess. Is it ever time to ban the fiery pancakes? Fiery pancakes are like doing so much work for us over time, but they're kind of falling off at this point. I was just thinking like put this here and then move the bread in maybe, but it doesn't quite work. And then we have like no small items for this colander, I guess. Very weird. Sterling our prep station probably. Sterling something for sure. This gets a cooldown, this gets more haste, and haste scaling. This just like just gets 50% more scaling. Pretty important for us. We're creating 1 pasta, right? So we're good.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
What specs are you running? Oh, good luck.
I think Jerky came out with the latest big patch actually. Now that we'll get up, because the main way to get it is from when the abducted cow or whatever gets destroyed. It yeah, it creates 2 jerky.
Really made a difference.
So this guy went pill buggy and destroyed us, I guess. We just have like barely any offense right now. 57 burn and 20 damage. Dang. I kind of stink at jewels, I guess. Non-weapons. Sure.
Cast aside your destruments.
Aprons. Still too late for an apron, even silver. Slow charge this. Colander. Fine.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
What's this sushi boat do? Reach out your energy and crit chance when you use a non-heat item, charge this. Does this ever make more sense than like... That's kind of weird because we need tools going off next to the prep station. This is not a tool that takes up a lot of space. And we need the haste on the bread as well, so... Yep. Heal and regen, get a bread upgrade. Get strawberries upgrade.
Got any new playlists for me?
The woo abs back. This time we don't really have any slow going on, so I can't really see putting this on the board. This is kind of interesting, huh? Does this make more sense than the strawberries? It's going to gain regen from two sources, the bread and the prep station. Those things can get charged pretty often. I also want to gain crit chance, but I don't think we have any scaling crit chance, right? So... This is cool if we were shielding a little bit more. I guess we're shielding a decent bit, but... this is a tool, but it goes off a little slow for the prep station, so... I don't think we're putting this in for the prep station. I think we grab this pokey, though.
Might leave a scar, but nothing a tattoo won't cover.
Right, that's just gonna charge a bunch. Gain a lot of regen eventually. I keep grabbing this basket and trail mix, and I just don't feel like they're ever worth putting on the board. Bread upgrades, great.
The more we can hang out.
Doubles its base regen and doubles its regen scaling as well. Ghost Pepper. I feel we can beat Ghost Pepper, I hope. So, go him and then hopefully get like a Cinders from him or something.
Milk won't save you from this heat!
Cinders, Heat Lover would be okay. Fiery's okay. One burn on our pancakes. Burn skills, hasten charge. Do we go burn skills and just like hope for conflagration so this thing actually starts doing something? I don't know if I've ever had Gouda, but lots of people mistake Edam for Gouda, and Edam is good. Oh. I wouldn't know. I can't remember if I had either of them actually. Burn skills, conflagration. When you crit your burn, you can burn. We do crit a decent bit, huh? And we should only gain more crit. Go this. It's like kind of like conflagration. A little bit weaker.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
This needs to be heated to accomplish anything really. We can get the basket upgrade. Okay, I don't know if this thing's ever making it on the board though. Maybe it makes more sense in the calendar eventually. We get it upgrade like one more time, request it a little bit more.
Mister. Anyway.
I don't think we need jerky, so let's just sell it.
I'll never
I think we need the trail mix.
Oh, look. It's so tiny.
This is cool potentially, but really. Go Cinders and just like upgrade our pancakes a little bit. Like okay. Because we have like nothing to sell and 10 gold, so. Okay, got gold Cinders. Not bad. Like doubles this thing's front loaded burn. Okay, 5-win Vanessa. I think the board makes sense in its current positioning.
I may look refined, but I was raised used on the streets.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
He's up to 24 burn. Not bad.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Interesting positioning there. The weapon to the right of this. Finally around to see your stream. Oh, nice. How you doing? Yeah. This run's going like okay. I don't even know what direction we're going in this run. But I had like a Jules run before this, we got like 7 wins. And then I ran him here again to get Jules again, so. Chillin' eating, about to try some runs myself. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you normally start stream a little bit after this, right? Like, I tend to find you like, starting stream like maybe like 9 or 10 p.m. or something EST, something like that, or maybe even later sometimes. Go weapons, go chocolate bars. Chocolate bars are like okay for the basket. Doing a round robin instead of the rando to get more character swaps. Yeah, I could see that. I don't think I'm streaming enough in one sitting for that to make sense, because I also play a bit slower, so yeah. Yeah. This is like okay. It goes a little slower than the chopsticks to charge our prep station, but it keeps giving our food crit chance. Like these 3 food, we get crit chance. Today it's raining, so I'm just chilling at home. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Sells food. Go 2 income, 1 XP. I think I just go food.
It's an honor to cook for such an accomplished chef.
Okay, fortune cookie's pretty good.
Fish is wild caught in Seagate.
Don't need these. Makes sense to random the game to like 30+ minutes, so doing round robin takes a minute for sure. Yeah, I mean, if I want to do every single hero, I think I'd have to have like 6-7 hour streams, because I tend to take like a little over an hour per run. Like yeah, actually, yeah, we're 2 hours and 40 minutes into the stream, but I actually played Slay Spire at the beginning of it. For a second, I was thinking 2 hours and 40 minutes for 2 bizarre runs, but I did like 2 Slay Spire runs as well before this, so. Don't need any of this, huh? The food, slow an item. I mean, it says a lot of potential, but yeah, let's just move on. Oasis Guardian, just get some base crit regen. Seems okay. I think I like that. Stu's okay for his skill as well. You're trying to get the 20 Ascension? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm a little nerdier than that. I've been on 20th Ascension for like the last 2,000 hours I played. So I'm just completely used to 20 Ascension 20 at this point. Did we go Oasis Guardian though? I like his skill a little bit more, and he has like some expensive stuff to sell if we don't get the skill. I play a game rarely. I played a lot back in the day. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you looking forward to Slay Spire 2? Like 5 to 8 on the characters? Oh, okay. That's decent. But depending on how much you played, that would make sense. If you haven't played in a while, really. You love deck builder type games? You should think about streaming it sometime. I know you're like, on a bizarre kick. But, maybe throwing in the occasional, like, variety Slay Spire would be cool. Or you could also just wait for Slay Spire 2 to come out, right? Because that's probably coming out in like a month.
Counter space. Precious.
Get a consultation. What do we even need at this point? Like heated on our rice would be okay. But that's about it, huh? And like if we get heated, like maybe exactly here, rice could go in. And we could or here, we could put it here. Yeah, I don't think it makes a lot of sense. I don't even know what we're doing with this build. Let's go gold tier item, I guess.
Look at this
Pumpkin.
mess. Ooh, embarrassing.
Skill upgrade, probably. There's like a lot of potential good ones. But Keen is also just so good for us. We have like, what, 6 non-weapons?
Discounts
Yeah.
for peace.
Pancakes upgrades, fine. 5 shield, 1 burn. Coffee upgrade, sure. Our bread is hasted even more. The grill, use a food burn. Use the heated food, this gains one burn for the fight. It's time to pivot. I'll stream more game variety when I have more regular schedule, because the Bazaar game takes so long. And I'm doing longer Monday, Thursday streams, because I do WoW raid day that day anyway, so think I could do different games then. Oh, okay. Yeah, World of Warcraft raid. Yeah, I haven't played World of Warcraft in a minute, but I've used to play a lot, so. So this pumpkin, I think we actually pivot to this grill. Because right now we just don't have, like, anything going on. Like, we have a prep station that's, like, scaling a little bit. Grab this, I guess. And then maybe put this in like this. Don't really need the calendar, I suppose, at this point. Probably just do this, right? To the left of this is heat. Them to the left of this is heated. So we'll get some regen and some regen and some burn this way. We'll scale burn. Right, we're mostly food at this point. Change regen or crit chance. So this is still like the things that make the least sense in this build are probably these two. Like these 2, 3. Because but like we have some regen, we have some burn going on. Makes a little bit of sense to me. I think it makes more sense to what we had going on at least. Fortune cookie. Just go skills, I feel like. Get ready to sell a couple things if we need to. Tracer fire is great, I think. We're burning a good amount. I don't know if the burn from this counts for tracer fire. I always forget how like passive stuff works with like this is like a passive item and this is like a proc skill, right? So we're creating a pasta, so we need to make room somewhere. Little chopsticks. These two might go back on the board if this like fails terribly. Improvised protection, improvised burn is pretty helpful here. With the tracer fire, we should just like scale a bunch of burn as we go along. Level 9 Stel.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the CE stands for in that sentence. I was trying to think about it, and I can't figure it out. Usually I'm pretty good with like initial stuff, what it stands for, but I can't figure that one out. Cutting edge. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Looks like there was some side fumbling on the panometric pad.
It's a WoW achievement. I can't remember how many achievements I had in World of Warcraft. I feel like I had less than most people who played as much as I have. Being Mythic difficulty raid before the next tier comes out. Oh, that makes sense. It's a pretty decent achievement. Get a tool, gumballs. get a tool, get ready to sell it, maybe? Chopsticks are back. What are you thinking about this new, like, sorry. I had like a voice crack because my throat's dry, I think. What do you think about this new patch with the envelopes? Oh, first time getting it with the other 19 people. The envelopes are fun. I feel like the envelopes really favor Pig. Like I got a couple envelopes early, right? I got a couple envelopes early and on Pig, and I got like a cash can like day 2 or 3. Thing just went to like 3,000 by the end of the run, even though I only lost like once. It's just, yeah, this just seems to favor Pig too much.
What can I get you?
Like he has the most reason for like economy stuff, right? So this would be cool, but I don't think it makes more sense to rice right now. Bread? Bread upgrade? Sure.
To raise prices at the restaurant.
Got diamond bread, I guess.
And I'll trot it to your door.
Pigs abuse it? Yeah. I can see that. I think I told you about my 72,000 health run. That's one I definitely abused on that run. How long the event is going for? 2 weeks, right? It's going for 2 weeks, right? They said it's like the 14th to 18th or something. The 28th, not the 18th. Let's go roaming aisle. I could double check. It's on Steam for sure. They mentioned it. Oh, through the 20th. Okay, so it's only 7 days, like 1 week. For some reason I thought it was 2 weeks, but it's only 1.
See, Laurel? Mommy wins again!
Seaweed.
Finally,
Fine.
some space for that blender.
Shield. What does Turbo Grill do? Probably just like when you use a burn item or when you use a food haste or something. Use a food haste. So I feel like it's either like Turbo Grill or Shielded Grill. Shielded Grill's pretty cool though, I feel like. But at the same time, Hasted Grill fits like exactly what we're doing. It can haste our bread, it can haste our rice. And just haste across the board is just good in general. Yeah, I guess so. I wouldn't know. What do you think about this choice? Would you go shield or haste on the grill? I think it's just those two options basically. Haste any food or one food specifically. So I think it's, I'll double check, but I think it's just haste randomly when you use a food. It just says haste an item for 1 second, so it's gotta be like a random haste. So not haste the specific item that's going off. I think it's still worth it though, because we're like a haste burn build, right? So we'll like kind of perma haste our board if we get like any haste increase on this thing. I think you choose an item now. Yeah, we choose the item, but shield because you got none, but origin is good too. Yeah. What do you mean we got no shield? Look at the fiery pancakes. 25 times 2. But yeah, kind of iffy. I feel like both of them are really good here. We might be pivoting away from haste stuff, so let's just go shield. Oh, snap. You changed your mind and I changed my mind at the same time. Let's see how this works out.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
Veggie garden. Have you ever made a veggie garden build work? Like, I've seen people go nuts with this, getting like, a bunch of regen, and then they just scale their max health through the roof. But we could sell all these mediums, I think, at this point.
Medium is a size.
I'm just committing to this build. We enchanted the grill, so there's no chance we get like pivot out of this build.
I mean, help you.
Oh, you've gotten owned by it before? Yeah, I could see that. I mean, It does seem pretty crazy, the veggie garden. Go skills, go 2 XP. Probably just go skills. We can afford a gold one. When you slow, your enemies can crit chance. We don't do any slowing, huh? Use a weapon, you reroll, get ready to sell like pasta or something. I think I had a bread knife with it. Oh, they had a bread knife with it? Yeah, that makes sense. When you crit your weapon, this is all worthless? I think I actually just leave. 1 second. Right, we don't use weapons. We're not gonna have 5 or fewer items, most likely. For a long time. And Noisy Cricket does nothing, because we don't even have 7 or more. Or a weapon. So, that was a waste of time, I guess. This is a little bit off from... Yeah, it's a little bit off from, getting a random skill.
Fight when we can feast.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Doing potion launcher stuff? Restored a vial launcher, I mean. Interesting. Start scaling crit, and we start scaling burn because we start scaling crit. And then this thing just scales shield. But I think we're dead, huh?
Time is long.
Yeah, we scale, but it's a little too slow. Let's see. 380 burn, 1900 shield. I thought the rice would actually do more. Because it gains regen from this thing getting hasted. Maybe we need like a... Like instead of this pokey, we need like a coffee in here or something. Not coffee, butter. Butter would probably go pretty good here. Yeah, butter. Exactly what I was thinking. Would the max out? Just go heal and regen, sure.
Good to see ya.
Giant sub. Shield equal to your highest shield food. Regen equal to your highest regen food. And heated burn equal to your highest burn food. Use a tool to charge this. So this item seems like it would be nuts in certain builds. But at the same time, I feel like this thing's large. I feel like it's very hard to get this thing in the build that makes sense. Reroll. Beast is here. We really need like a grill upgrade, maybe.
Just be careful, okay? I kind of like you.
This guy has a skill that doesn't really help us because we have 2 medium items. We just go boss Harrow.
Rough town, river, tower, it's all my territory.
Are we actually gonna lose to boss Harrow? What is going on? Is the build really that bad? I think it's like the first time I ever lost this, dude.
Oh,
Oy.
precious counter space.
One of your non-enchanted food and one of your non-enchanted tools. We have no tools, right? But sure, we get enchanted food. Goes off if you don't have weapons. Oh, really? Because he slows. Oh, yeah. Oh, true. He slows a bunch, right, with soul focus. And his soul focus scales the heck out of his, like, weak point detect or whatever. Yeah, let's go. What's this? Experimental chef. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really consider that. I was like, we have, like, 6 non-weapons, and we kind of go off slow. We basically just... Yeah, we just kind of ramp slow, but we have like somewhat quick items as well. We basically just scaled his board a ton. Makes sense.
If you buy one more, I might get
I don't think either of these work really, right? get an upgrade, please? Okay, got it. Take it for 9, sure.
Huge for a reason.
So it scales more burn, right? Take this, sure.
For free shipping.
This we can get some gold maybe. Sells food. We really need butter, right? Like butter. This Poke's doing next to nothing.
Even a famous chef needs to eat out once in a while.
This is not butter. Butter? What's this do? Is this better than Poke? Probably not. We have no reason for slowing, really. Look what the random skill is.
Come back soon.
Is it flashy mechanic? Like flashy mechanic has potential on jewels, but it doesn't make a lot of sense right now. 8 win, level 11 dually. We're 6 and 3. I think we went to Death's Door, right? I actually can't remember if we went to Death's Door or just went to exactly 1 prestige.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
Okay, we have slightly more HP. This Mech Moles? Yeah, Mech Moles. He's double hasting his Mech Moles. Got a bunch of shields and weapons on board. He probably wins. Our board doesn't really make a lot of sense right now. It enchanted our coffee with 2 poison. That'll make the difference. That's like a terrible random enchant, huh? Like, get an enchant on the bread or the rice. Like, this thing gets burning or shielding or something. This thing gets burning or shielding. Then we're looking alright. We have 1500 regen though, but I don't know if it's enough. 2500 regen. We won. Yeah, I saw it coming a mile away. Nice. Go Curio. Had a bread knife. Instead of like this pokey, right? As you build in regen. It does like damage equal to like your regen, right? Something like that. See, I don't know Jules well enough to know what items to be looking for to combo. That would make sense. I don't know if we get rid of like pancakes. I don't know why I'm like hold on to these pancakes for dear life. Pancakes have had since like day 1. They served me well, but maybe they need to go soon. Probably pokey. But it's also the regen for our it's regen that charges. Pancakes are 4-second multi, yeah. Alright, just go gold here and then Valpack. Here's a bread knife.
Welcome to Gigamart.
No bread knife.
Find everything?
This thing has like potential. Do I ever put this in over the grill? Probably not, right? That's like too big a pivot. Goes with the grill, right? Yeah. Right now we're kind of pivoting, like we're kind of straddling a couple lines of like haste regen and like burn food. Okay.
Ooh, that one's on sale. Buy 200, get 1 free.
Probably stay get a sorbet. Sure.
The more you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
Isn't probably lasting much longer, but might as well. So let's not get owned by Boss Hero again. Just go Lord of the Wastes. If I lose to Lord of the Wastes, I'm stopping stream because this is embarrassing. Alright, at least we didn't lose.
The Outlander way is truth.
We'll get the foreboding winds when this like accomplishes nothing here. I guess we would put a bread knife on the board, but alright, so we get the clockwork blades. Probably what we wanted. Gold tier tool. Let's go gold tier loot. Hopefully like burn. Cinders. JJ. Or just rest. I go JJ. JJ's always a disappointment. Any of that, I think? Massive cleaver. I really want to make massive cleaver work on Jules. I just feel like you would need some like wide weapon board that like crits a lot. And then you just like machine gun this thing off. Maybe kill some max HP pigs with it. Well, yeah, I was thinking like it does their max HP, it does your max HP. Still, I mean it's cool. The noodles. With crit makes that MLP. That makes sense. I was like, did I miss an item? Any crit works? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like any quick critting item would work there. Haste, slow, cooldown, health and shield. Health and shield for our pancakes upgrade, save the day. Probably haste, slow, and cooldown, like get coffee upgrade, get butter.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Haste adjacent items, the same size. Cooldown's halved. So we could like replace coffee. Like coffee and what was I thinking? Coffee and pokey, but the problem is it's like impossible to also heat this pancakes as well with that because it would fit in right here, and then you move it over and the pancakes is no longer heated. Although we could do this, right? We could do this, I think, and then put the kitchen scale here, right? Then this is heated from the grill. Got the kitchen scale here. It heats both of these. It's a 3.5 second cooldown as well. Am I cooking? Does this work well? It sounds like it works well. Right, you're hasting the two things that need to be hasted. Pancakes is still heated. We can give it a shot. Alright, 3.5 second cooldown. Faster than coffee, yeah. At 3.5 instead of 4, and it also hastes both of them. Let's sell the clockwork blades. Sell the pokey. I don't think pokey's ever going back on the board. We have room for all three of our things here. Durian is cool, but that's never going on the board, so let's just get it here. Alright. We just need like a better kitchen scales, I feel like. What's kitchen scales even do upgraded? I'm gonna look it up while waiting for the fight to start. It just goes down in cooldown. That'd be pretty cool. Get like a 3 or 2.5 second cooldown. It's gonna be close, looks like.
All cannon, no
wow.
ball.
Dang, we started like 3-0 and ended 7-4. Started losing as soon as the noise came in. So he gets the blame, I guess. Oh, what? I thought we were at death's door, honestly.
Your future is not as bleak as it seems.
Go enchantment, get like burn or shield on this rice. Even to get something on the bread would be okay. Get like haste on this thing, like perma haste, but like upgrading is also okay. Getting XP and gold is okay. We don't have a lot of money. I just want to get like burn on rice. That's the dream. Okay, there we go. Burn on rice, I guess. The heal on the rice is like okay, but double the 6 burn. Could have overrode the enchant on the grill, but
Babysitter, I might be running late.
fight a monster probably. Property baron.
There are only two sure investments: real estate and me.
Is there something that make more sense than this pancakes on the board? Something like I don't know, like butter.
I'm sure we can get you a better.
It's like more haste across the board. A multicast haste.
Oh, counter space.
Upgrade an item, upgrade the kitchen scale, upgrade the rice. Upgrade the rice, huh? I think it scales more, right?
Piece.
Needs more regen when hasted. With scales, it's burn more.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and cheap.
Other, I think, since you got the fire enchant, try to aim hitting the rice more, right, with haste. Yeah, hitting the rice with haste, hitting the bread with haste. Also, keep in mind hitting the bread with haste just scales both of these. So dig for a free item. Just get like The problem is there's not many items we even want, right? Like, it's very specific. We're kind of like down this line at this point. So, it sounds crazy, but is it me or is JJ actually a better chance of hitting like one of these 3 items? Or like butter? That's the swap of pancakes then, yeah. I think so. I think you're right. Get a food item, just like get rice or butter. Don't hate on JJ. There's an argument for like all 3 of these, but I think we just go JJ. Like another shop, sure.
Place, right?
Kitchen scale.
Do you have to leave already?
Sorbet. Better sorbets. There's only like 2 days left at most. Upgrading this doesn't make any sense, I don't think. Oh, but it's cheaper because generosity. Yeah, nobody cares. Skillet, durian, toku, something like that. Boss Harrow, our mortal enemy. Go Tortuga, I guess. Trying to make it out in the world. This build is doing things. Doing things well, I don't know, but it's definitely doing things. Gumballs, sharpening some weapons. Weapons, get our bread knife, I guess. That could replace the pancakes, I feel like. Just plan on hasting up a ton. Shielding and burning a little bit. Reaching a bit. And then just like bread knife them down. I don't think any of these other 2 really help, so we just farm bread knife here. Just reroll probably. I don't think any of these help. Bread knife, please and thank you. Dang. No real reason to buy sell stuff. Go to the next shop.
Is not kind to the weaponless.
Could go shielding. Bends, go like max HP and shielding. Gives us a little bit more defenses, front load. Small and large. Small and large has a minimal chance of being a bread knife, right? Because half of the items are going to be large. Just go here and get shielding.
I bet you feel stronger
And the
already.
max health, of course, but... Yeah, make room for all the loot item, not the loot items, like the economy items. Level 13, Legend Vanessa, okay. This kitchen scale is nearly perma-hasting. It's hasting for 2 seconds, going off every 2.8.
It makes this more fun.
So as long as we're not getting CC'd, we should scale a lot. Got Oni Mask, oh. Got the fiery anglerfish. Got a bunch of crit. He has a caviar on board just for crit chance.
Land legs
What just
make you
happened?
predictable. You move in straight lines.
900 burn. 500 burn on his fiery pearl. That's not bad, huh? I don't even feel like his positioning makes a lot of sense. Why does he not have... Why does he not have, like his anglerfish or his, pearl next to his Zawarcid? I guess he, like, haste these with slow, with charge the anglerfish. Maybe it makes sense. I just feel like hasting the anglerfish makes a lot of sense, too. But I guess technically you're like indirectly hasting it in the sense since you're charging it with more slows. Caviar was giving him how much crit chance? Yeah, 83% crit chance with fiery. That's pretty nutty board, huh? Like we did something, but not a lot. We kind of just start up slow, huh? Which is weird. This thing has a 2.8 second cooldown and haste for 2 seconds. You'd think we'd start up pretty quick, but not quite, huh? We even had the left and rightmost CDR skill. Hasting the slows because charge stronger than haste. Yeah. I think you're right. Like for a second I thought the positioning was weird, but it does make more sense this way. Like you don't need to haste a pearl, it just goes off really quick, right? Discharges. When you slow charge this as well. Yeah, I like the caviar on the board though. It's rare I ever see a caviar on board. He probably got this off like a gold fishing rod or something, right? And then just scaled it for like days. Because he seems to have a lot of crit across the board, huh? And he's critting a lot with the caviar, yeah. It's a pretty good solid board.
Most celebrities aren't this tough.
So, I started streaming a little earlier than normal, so I think I'm going to end it here. At 240 burn at the end, yeah. He crit a ton. Yeah, it makes sense. I didn't check if he had any skills like scale his crit, like Tracer Fire or anything. I wouldn't be surprised if he had some scaling crit as well. Gonna end stream here. I'm gonna look for some of the raids since I actually have a few viewers this time. Let's see. A noise isn't on. I'm guessing. Oh, are you actually streaming right now? Did you like just start streaming? Could raid you, I guess. Sure. Yeah. That works for me. Alright, we're raiding a noise, the guy in chat. So. He's raiding himself, I guess, which is weird. But, catch you guys later. Have a good one.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Yo. Glad you guys made it over here. You got me in the mid of a